Hi guys, my name is Miranda Hunley. If you're new to the channel and you like true crime, please subscribe. If you are one of my people who watches all my videos already, I love you so much. Let's get married. Thank you. So we are on Illinois. I'm doing all 50 states. I'm trying to do them in order. Wish me luck. And this story came to me rather than me looking for it, which was so nice. So I was in a safety training at work. We were learning about restraints, and I was like, did you guys hear about the guy who got strapped face down on the gurney and died in the ambulance? And everybody in there was like, what? So I was like, oh, subscribe to my YouTube and I'll tell you all about it. Just kidding. I told them already, but I'm going to tell you guys too. So his name is Earl Moore Jr. and he was 35 years old. He graduated high school in 2007 and he had been working at McDonald's for a very long time. He was manager for 18 years. He really wanted a family, but he was sick. He had some problems. So he wanted to get sober. He was an alcoholic. He had a drinking problem. One day he put down the bottle and was like, I'm getting sober. If you know anything about alcohol and alcohol dependency, going through alcohol withdrawals is awful. And for anyone who can do that at home, you have to be a really strong person, like extremely strong, especially since you know you can just go to the nearest gas station and get something that makes you feel better. So Earl was at home. He was going through withdrawals. He was going through the shakes, the vomiting, the hallucinations, and just the feeling like you have flu times 1,000. Like, I've never had to go through it, but I've seen people go through it, and it breaks my heart. And it breaks my heart. There's like hardly anything I can do. Earl was described as loving his family. He went to every single family function. He didn't want to miss anything. If he was invited, he was going to be there. If it's like his second cousin's school recital, he was going to be there. He loved his family. And he was described as really chill, laid back, and he would make sure other people are fed before he would make sure he was fed himself, even if that meant he wasn't going to eat. He was a very generous, loving person. So on December 14th is when he decided to put down the bottle, and he was going to get sober. So on December 18th, Earl's hallucinations were getting really bad, and Earl is seeing people coming into his house with guns. And he gets scared, so he calls 911. Like, I would get scared if I saw somebody come in my house with a gun, too. About 2:15 a.m., the paramedics arrive, and they're just assholes. Like, I have never in my life experienced somebody so freaking rude as this girl. Watch the clip.
You called us, my man? You need some help?
Wait.
Huh? You need an ambulance?
North 28th, 2nd Street. 48.
I'm sweating.
248 North 8th Street. 24.
Ambulance.
Someone get the phone.
What's happening, my man? You know where you're at right now, man?
Home.
Where's home? You know where home is?
North 25th. Stay here with me.
Well, we're going to stay here, but you're not on North 25th. You know who the president is? You know what year it is, bud? Yeah. Let's start with this. You know what your name is? Can you give us that?
Earl 20. Earl Moore.
Well, she's worried about you, my man. She said she's been struggling a little bit. She's been trying to get off the booze a little bit. And that shit ain't easy, cold turkey, man. That's messing you up real bad right now. This is Earl. Haven't been able to get much out of him. That's day 3. He was up on his bed and he just rolled off onto the floor after he's been slowly stripping off of his clothes. What was his last name?
Moore.
Moore.
He's 35. He was born in March, but we don't have an exact birthday.
Earl.
What's your birthday, man?
Hey, it's his birthday.
This is about all we've been able to get.
Earl, sit up. Sit up. You know what? I am not playing.
Come on, Earl. Let's move,
up.
my man.
What happened? Stupid.
Stop.
Sit up. Sit up now. I am not playing with you tonight. Sit up. What is your birthday?
March 22nd.
What year?
8. Earl, do you want to go to the hospital, man? We need to get up.
You're
All
gonna
right.
have to walk because we ain't carrying you.
So let's get up on your feet.
Because I am seriously not in the mood for this dumb shit.
You can walk. Come on. Let's stand up. I'm gonna let you. I know you can do it. I've seen you do it.
I swear. No.
Stand up. Use your legs.
Oh.
Come on, Earl. We'll get you some help, bud. Just take the coat with him. Yeah. I'm not gonna put it on. I got your coat. Come on. Sweating bullets.
Wait.
Nope. We're not doing that. We got it. Only way we're gonna get you is if we walk through the house. Come on, Earl. You're not dead weight.
Maybe we are.
All right.
No, we're just being lazy. Get up. Or you can stay here.
If you want to go to the hospital, man, you got to help us out a little bit. Earl, are you gonna go or are you gonna stay, bud?
If you're gonna go, you need to get up and walk.
What's up? What's up, buddy? You wanna go? Alright.
Then get up.
Come on.
Glad you called them. You obviously know you need the help. You need to get up.
You gotta use your legs, man. You can't just go dead weight on us.
You gotta get up. You called them. Obviously, you need the help. Get up and go to the hospital.
We'll give you the help, bud.
You need the help.
What hospital you want to go to?
St. John's.
Come on, let's go. Help me up. Let's go. Come on. Help yourself.
Alright. 1, 2.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Come on, buddy.
Keep it moving.
Alright, we're moving. We're moving. Let's keep going.
One foot in front of the other. Come on, buddy. We got you. We'll hold you up, but you gotta walk forward.
Get your help.
Come on, buddy. We
You
got you.
called them. You need the help.
Now watch the door. I got you. Oh boy. Listen to the music.
We're almost there.
Jeez. Come on, Earl, man. You gotta help us out a little bit. We ain't ever gonna get out of this house.
Guys, you gotta get up and go. You need the help. Don't dead weight them. You call. You know you need the help.
Are you freaking kidding me, man? I know you can walk. All you gotta do is get outside. There are cots outside.
Bullshit. You called them. Get up and go to the hospital.
Come on.
You can walk. Get up.
We're gonna leave you here, buddy. We don't want to do that, but...
So, I've worked in the substance abuse field for about 4 or 5 years now, and I have a passion for it. So this clip makes me mad. I want to jump through the screen and just throw hands at everybody, because you don't treat anybody like that. He is sick. He needs help. He can't stand up, and you're treating him like worse than a dog. Like, I don't even know. You're not even treating him like a living thing. But watch the way they strap him to the gurney.
It's cold. I know it's cold. Yep, keep going, keep going. Oh, negative. Come on, buddy. Now get up on there, man.
Come on, get up on there, old bud.
They can't get you there if you don't get on the cot.
Get up on there, Earl. It's a bed on wheels. Get up there.
Alright, we're spinning them around. I'm going to put them up. Stand up. Stand up. Alright, Earl, this is getting a little silly, man. There you go. There we go. Alright, we'll get him to the hospital. They'll get him to the hospital.
All right, thank you.
They literally just throw him up there. They don't even try to pick him up. And you never, under any circumstances, strap anybody face down. And I don't think you need to be trained to know that. It's just common sense. Like, you don't lay a baby on its belly because it can suffocate. But these people strapped him, and they strapped him so hard, he dies. And his autopsy shows that he has broken ribs. At 3:14 a.m., he was pronounced dead at the hospital. The call to the hospital, the ambulance driver is saying that she's refusing to give him vitals because he's combative. How is he combative? He can't even lift his head up. But she refused to give him any vitals, so she sat in the back and just watched him suffocate like a freaking psychopath. The paramedic is named Peggy, and the driver's name is Peter. Peter has worked as an ambulance driver for 24 years, so he knows better. And Peggy has worked as a paramedic for 4 years, so she also knows better. So you've done this for all these years, and you treat people like that. Peggy's also divorced, and I see why. The judge ruled that based on the years and the experience, both of them need to be charged with murder. And now they're both facing 20 to 60 years in prison, which 20 years is not enough. Like, they need quite a bit. They know what they were doing. They knew that they were putting him at risk. They knew that he could suffocate and die. But that is all I have for the Earl Moore case. I'm not sure when their court dates are. I'm sorry. But his name needs out there. His face needs out there. He was murdered by paramedics that he called to help him, and they murdered him. And before they murdered him, they treated him like absolute garbage when he was such a good person.